Yes, it's another edition of the Weekly Entertainment News Podcast. I am your brother Hiram Hakeem, and I'm in the building. Yes, hey, listen, we want to tell everybody we appreciate you guys for taking the time out to see what we got going on, which is your news. That's right, and we are powered by Akron's own Black-owned and operated newspaper, the Reporter newspaper, which been in business and serving the community over 55 years to be exact. And listen, we want you guys now to handle your business. What's your business? Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit the subscribe button. Let somebody know that blackness is in the building.
Let's go.
With your brother. Listen, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go right into the news and get you guys caught up with what's going on in the world of entertainment, right? All right. Hey, listen, Snoop Dogg in the news.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. I like my man Snoop Dogg. And he is talking about the beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drizzy Drake, okay? What he's saying is something I've been saying the whole time. And something that Chuck D said, Chuck D from Public Enemy, you know who he is. He said this years ago on a song. He said they praised the music. This time they praised the lyrics. Some say no to the album, the show, Bum Rush the Sound. You know, I'm telling my age right now, okay? But that's what Public Enemy said. Snoop Dogg said the same thing about this recent beef. He says, yo, these two brothers has boosted the credibility of lyricism in the art form, in hip hop, in rap right now, so much so that we can no longer entertain mumble style rap. You remember mumble rap was kind of popular, or at least gibberish rap was kind of popular. He's saying these real lyricists, especially K. Dot himself, have raised the bar so much that we have not only the hip hop fans, but we had college professors. I've seen college professors on YouTube breaking down stanzmatically. Stanza means poet. That's got something to do with poems, okay? Stanzmatically, okay? The lyrics to these songs, okay? So big ups to Snoop Dogg for pointing that out, and big ups to my people, okay? Kendrick Lamar in particular, for winning the battle and making it happen the way it's supposed to happen. Coincidentally, I got a little tidbit I want to give you guys, right? We do know, for those people who don't know who really won this battle, okay? I just saw a little post on my social media. I think it was Instagram, that every diss that Kendrick Lamar done generated so many numbers, right? And every diss that Drizzy Drake did generated so many numbers. But K. Dot, you know who I'm talking about. Kendrick Lamar, that lyrical giant, right? He dropped that bop, that They're Not Like Us, okay? That one song, that one video generated more views and streams than all of Drake's songs combined. Okay? Did you hear what I just said? All right. So big ups to him, and big ups to the beef, and more importantly, big up to lyricism, right? Okay, it looks like we got Nicki Minaj in the news.
Oh my gosh!
We know why she in the news. We know she got pulled over in the Netherlands, and or should I say, stopped, okay, in England for alleged having some lightweight drugs. They call it actual soft drugs, okay? But we know it was marijuana and some people suggested some other stuff. Now, I can go on and tell you how that it impacted the situation so bad that her first show was canceled, and then they not canceled, but postponed, and they still honoring the tickets. So if you out there and you watching us here, they still honoring the tickets, and they trying to rectify the situations. So she later on the next day hit another stage and just continue on along. Now, I want to talk about how this could have been. Okay. Now, we done heard a lot of people saying Nicki Minaj's attitude is this and Nicki Minaj's attitude is that. Okay. We do know who she is. Okay. But more importantly, we know a good story, a big story once upon a time, BG, Brittany Griner, okay, how she got stopped with allegedly some soft drugs on her person, okay, and she got detained, okay, for a minute, and we know that was terrible. And a lot of people were saying, hey, maybe Nicki Minaj should have got done that way, and maybe that could have been a wake-up call for her not to be so snobbish. But I do not suggest our people to be taught a lesson by our freedoms being taken when it comes to recreational soft drugs. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. So listen, I just want to tell you, at the end of the day, this thing could have been a lot worse for our beloved sister Nicki Minaj and everything. But the good news is, the people over there in England saw who she was and acknowledged who she was, and just made her pay a strong fine and kept her on her way. So I'm gonna give her a shout out with that, right? Speaking about a shout out with that, it looks like my man. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me make sure. Yeah, it looks like my man Mick Mill is in the news.
I'm here.
Now, what the hell is Mick Mills in the news for? Some of you should be thinking, whatever he's in the news for, please don't let it be about Diddy. Well, guess what? His music ain't really doing what it used to do, so you know it's about Diddy, right? So listen, apparently our brother finally did something that he should have been done. But it took the visual footage and the visual proof of Diddy doing what he had to do, what he felt like he had to do, the distasteful acts that he did to our beloved sister Cassie, okay? It took Meek Mill to see that for him to unfollow Diddy on Instagram. Okay, look like Young Miami did the same thing, and then a lot of people are disassociating themselves with not only P Diddy himself, but also his brand, like his glasses. They're not even selling his shades or his glasses anymore at the retail, so they pulled them out of the retail. So look like our brother Meek Mill finally woke up and smelt the coffee on the game and was like, "Yo, I need to disassociate myself from this incredible blunder, okay, and stay away." You know, so speaking about Diddy, it looks like some people or some concerned people from California, or should I say concerned people from Hollywood, is trying to remove P. Diddy's star on the Walk of Fame. I'm going to say it again. Some of you guys may be shocked, and I'm being sarcastic, okay? It looks like some people are trying to push the envelope of getting P. Diddy's star from the Walk of Fame off the Walk of Fame, okay? Listen, they already done took the key back out of New York. You know, they gave him P. Diddy got the keys to the city. They taking the key back already, right? So they trying to take music history, all of his legacy off the thing. Unfortunately, the people that's pushing for that effort is not going to happen, because the people that put it on, or the organization or the institute that put the stars on the ground like that, don't have any power of taking them off. They haven't really gotten to that point yet. So we're gonna keep that right there and keep our ears open, okay, and our eyes wide open to see if they may come up, because you never know what they do with black people. They'll find something to how to get his ass off of the damn thing, okay? Somebody gonna come and shovel that damn thing up and say, hey, ain't no need to put that damn thing down if somebody stole it. Wink, wink, okay? Speaking about somebody else, look like my man Mase.
Aha.
Murder.
Let's go.
Got something to say. But he says, you know what? I'm going to hold it. Yeah, I know everybody looking for me to say something about Diddy. And you know, we all know who Mase is. He was Bad Boy's front runner, okay? He was the Bad Boy Records front runner, P. Diddy's right-hand man, the supporter of his plan, okay? We already know that. Big ups to Mase and Cam for doing It Is What It Is. That's how you transition from something once upon a time to something new. And that's how you transition. So big ups. But everybody is waiting on Mase, the rapper, the host, and everything, to say something about P. Diddy and everything. But he said, I'm going to wait, you understand, until the documentary. Now, some people are saying, what? What documentary? What's going on? Some people are guessing that it's 50 Cent's documentary that he's been shopping around the game, shopping around the industry to get a fat deal for. Apparently, it was a bidding war for that thing, but it looks like 50 landed that deal with Netflix. So we're going to be seeing the official hip-hop produced documentary when it comes to Diddy. Now, we done seen a lot of documentaries, a lot of the fall of Diddy's, a lot of stuff like that. But, you know, sometimes we got to get our stuff from us. You know what I mean? And so my man looks like that's what he's going to do, is take care of business, right? So Before I go any further, I want to give a shout out to the Reporter newspaper. You know they've been in business for over 50 years. And this is the time right now, since it's on the dawn of Juneteenth, okay? We want you guys to do the black thing. And you know what I'm saying? Just pick up a subscription. That's right. You can pick up a subscription. You see the number on the thing. You know what I'm saying? And call, and don't forget, you can get this newspaper delivered to your house, your place of business. And you know what? And that's what you call supporting black business, because it is a black business, right? So the most important part is to know that this newspaper isn't just an Akron thing. Yes. If you're in Blackburn, Ohio, you can see some stuff that pertains here, but it's also much bigger than that. It tackles everything that happens in this particular neck of the woods. I'm talking about the United States and outside of the neck of the woods, throughout the whole diaspora and the continent as well. So if you're black and you're trying to support black business, this newspaper is what it's about. And if you're a black enthusiast and you're enthused about reading, you're an enthusiast when it comes to reading, pick up the damn newspaper. You can always, it don't cost that much money. You know what I'm saying? So pick up the newspaper. It's that time of the year. Okay. Speaking about that time of the year, it looks like it's Gorilla's time of the year. It looks like Glow is doing her thing.
Surprise!
Okay, she got her ass out. You know what I'm saying? A little ass popping. Okay. I'm thinking, okay, she got an ass job? No, she's saying it's always like that. But we ain't gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about this new lawsuit they got against her. Okay. Apparently, she's being sued for over $400,000. I'm gonna say it again. Our sister Glorilla is being sued for over $400,000. Now, this thing right here is a great thing. So sometimes if you ain't about that business, it can come back and bite you, right? So we know we got these rappers and these celebrities, or should I say, these internet sensations, or whoever it can be. If you got your face on that screen and you're doing big things and you showing the divine interest, or people showing interest in you, you can get what you call co-op deals. You can get marketing deals. You know, people will pay you to post stuff on your timeline to be affiliated with your stuff, or just to take advantage of your traffic. Okay, so apparently it looks like somebody did this with our sister Glow, and I'm just gonna read it to you. It looks like a document uncovered by Spade TV revealed that Varner Jr. says he paid $150,000 to Glorilla to post collaborative Instagram messages, perform an in-person meet and greet, and sit down for a 30-minute interview with celebrity Asia Varner, who's also the investor's wife, right? Varner Jr. alleged that Glorilla only posted the collaborative Instagram post and didn't perform the other duties like the interviews, the meet and greet, and stuff like that, and walked away with $150,000. The deal was on $400,000. That's what the deal was for. So apparently they suing for that, and they saying that apparently our sister Glow was just being cocky and never got back with him, like she was on some old pop star status and never got back with him. So they suing. Listen, man, let that be a lesson to you. I told you, this thing right here is a good thing when it comes to marketing. You see the opportunities that people are getting. Sometimes, man, we can see something like $150,000, and we can see the back end that you're supposed to be getting to finish up. What is that? To finish up the 400,000 or whatever. You can see all of that. I can see that. You can see that. But when we say that she walked out on that and just left it, that make us think like that's just a little bit of damn money. Seems like a lot of money to me, but it seems like it's a little damn money. So at the end of the day, all money is good money. I don't give a damn what nobody say, long as it's the kind that the government can't take from you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? All right. Oh shit. Okay, look. It's pour the tea, goddammit. Pour the tea. It's tea time, damn it. It looks like Sexy Red was asked a question directly. You know, we already know that she's been fraternizing with Drizzy Drake. Apparently, Drake just did a little remix joint off of that BBL Drizzy song that was produced by Metro Boomin. Okay, now our sister Sexy Red is on that song with him, right? And so people are wondering, you know, they've been kind of close. They've been doing this, that, and the third, and blah blah blah. What's really going on? So somebody asked her direct, what's going on? How do you get to be featured on Drake's songs? Or how do you get him to feature on your songs. It says, soon after the joint went viral online, one fan jokingly wrote and asked her, "Are you fucking Drake for a feature?" I'm gonna say it again. He said, "Are you slinging that style to brother Drake for features?" Guess what she said? She said it in a heartbeat. She said, "Yes, yes, I am." This the T. I wish I had excuse me. I wish I had a lady to do this, but I just got to give it. This is, what I'm saying. Hold the T one more time, damn it. Hold the T. God dang. She said yes. Now I know some of you saying she was being funny, making funny out of this stuff, but at the end of the day, she said so. So we're gonna have to go with what she said. And then we do know that that's not going to do anything but get us to talk about it in any way, but it's all marketing anyway. So we say, yay, it's a good thing. It keeps it going, right? Speaking about what keeps it going, looks like Drake's songwriters is being exposed a little bit more. A lot of people know that he don't write all of his songs. A lot of people think he got a team helping him write the songs. But apparently it looks like our brother Voorhees, his Mob Ties, okay, was literally a reference track sent to him. Now, hold on, I know what you're saying. What do you mean reference track? Allow me to educate you. Some of these people are paying for songs in its totality, completed songs, right? So if I am Drake and I'm looking for a song, people aren't sending the songs on written paper or sheet music and stuff like that, right? What they doing is they literally rapping the song in the studio and they shopping the song. Drake likes the song, and guess what he does? He just take the song and he raps his version of the song. Same beat and every damn thing, same cadence and everything. He just put his own, he might change a word or two, but it's the same song. Now, apparently, the whole reference track, which is proof that it was originally done by a whole nother person. Now, this is the thing that gets me. When we go back to this beef, I never understood why this is a real battle when Drake have a team of writers. Now we know, let's just keep it a buck. If you got 10 people dipping and chipping in with a little fuse, that's one thing. But when you got Vori or whoever the hell he is writing the whole song, now you come on. You come on now. I'm just saying, think about it. Think about it, man. But in any event, I'm gonna let that go. So I'm just gonna let you think about what I just said. All right. It looks like one of the hot boys is in the news.
Uh-oh.
BG to be exact. We already know he's just not just but recently been released. His freedoms has been given back to him. So he's a rapper. So what else he's going to do? He's going to rap. Okay, he's going to go to the studio. He's going to do shows. He's going to do whatever he has to do. Apparently, he got in some trouble recently because he was, I guess, grinding too hard, right? So it looks like the government, okay, or the powers that be, the parole officers and stuff, are literally trying to govern this man to the point where it's too thick to me. It's almost controlling. Now I know if he's free, he's free. But they say he's on probation. That means to me you got a chain on your neck. Because they telling this dude, we need to hear your lyrics before you write them. What the hell are we talking about? He said, before you put the lyrics down, we need to hear your damn lyrics to see where you're going, to see what you're about, see what's good. Boy, this is the first damn amendment. I can say what the hell I want to say. Well, who the hell do these people think they are half the goddamn time? It just blows me away. They really think they can have somebody having to check their mouth before they say something, so much so they want it judicially in the courts and shit. Man, this is just straight up, they trying to govern too hard. I keep trying to tell my people, man, you free. All this shucking and jiving and trying to fit something to be somebody, fit something to be accepted by something is crazy. But they got my man by the chain on his neck. But it looks like his attorneys are saying that this is a little bit too much. We're going to push back on this thing here. And you're fighting, you're going against my man's freedom, First Amendment rights, freedom of speech. Give it up, man. Hit the claps and give it up for the attorney for doing that, man. We're going to keep our ear close to that as well. This is crazy, man. Speaking about what's crazy, looks like my man Jermaine Dupri in the news.
Surprise!
Bashing Apple Music's top 100 albums of all time. His main gripe is, how the hell are you not going to have R&B music influence of modern music represented on his damn chart? He said, why is not we're going to have, let me see if I can find this thing. He says, how come we don't have the likes of Mariah Carey, TLC, Diana Ross, or even Jodeci on his damn list? We're talking about a hot 100 albums that Apple put out. The list, okay? Now, I gotta think. I gotta give my man Jermaine Dupri his respects and his props that he know the music business. He's instrumental, literally instrumental, on a lot of that type of music that influenced modern music as well. Okay, and he's saying, "Yo, what the hell?" And I gotta be honest with you. When we think about the quality of music, and when we talk about our music, we the ones should be tracking it. I don't think we need to be listening to nobody's goddamn. I don't give a damn if you black and you work for them. I just don't, because you're compromised. I don't care if you black and you work for Rolling Stone. You could be compromised, or you work for whatever. See, but me here, I work for the Reporter newspaper. It's a black newspaper. We're not compromised. Ain't nobody payoing here, because we're not a radio station. Ain't nobody doing that. So I can say without disrespecting or with disrespect, I can say what it really is based on the history and how the community looked at this music. And brother Jermaine Dupri is absolutely right. Then he was really upset. Now, we got to give props to our sister Lauryn Hill, okay? And big ups to her son too, YG Marley with the big joint, okay? Big ups to him. You know, they called her they said her album, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, was the #1 album over Thriller. Now, what the hell? Now, he was upset with that too. Now, I'm letting you know. Lauryn Hill, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, she was shocked as well. So this is, it's a good album. As a matter of fact, it's a great album, okay? It's a great first album for Lauryn Hill. It's super dope for hip hop and everything, but come on, man. Come on, man. So these lists, man, again, if it's not coming from a black space, we can't listen to these people. You know what I'm saying? We listen to them and laugh at them. That's what you need to do. All right, man. Okay, listen. This is my favorite part of the show, man. This is what I like to call that conscious content. It's that knowledge you can get in college, all right? A little understanding for your planning, all right? So we're going to talk about it, man. Somebody always asking about the WNBA. And you know it's the talk of the town. It's the talk of the day, okay? I'm not going to lie. I'm interested. I'm not going to lie, I am interested. Let me show you how I got interested. I simply got interested from watching college basketball last year. I'm no different than anybody else that's watching, the majority of the people that's watching the WNBA today. Okay? So I follow our beloved sister, Angel Reese. Yes, I did. Okay? To the WNBA. Now, granted, huge Brittany Griner fan. Okay? Okay? Granted, I saw the 8 inaugural teams that started the WNBA. I saw a couple of them, Cleveland to be specific, lost their luster and couldn't financially stay afloat, right? I seen that. But, you know, so the whole WNBA as a whole was kind of, you know what I mean? But now with the with the connection with my girl Angel Reese, notice how many times I'm saying Angel Reese, okay? Because again, we need to big up ours, people that's making an impact, okay? Now, I got to be honest. We do know Caitlin Clark carry major weight. We do know she's the draw, but she's not the only draw, okay? And people are hating on the lady, the Iowa standout. People are hating on her a little bit. They thinking she's getting too much shine or whatever. I'm here to say, who gives a damn if she's getting too much shine? What happens is, I'm going to tell you because I'm a fan and I've been watching, okay? I've been looking for Angel Reese to play. Then I noticed, what's her name? She won what was that? The Aces. Yeah, that's right. The Las Vegas Aces, right? Asia Wilson. Okay. I've been looking for her too. All right. And then I noticed something. Where in the hell? I'm looking at I can't find her games nowhere. Then I noticed, how come every time I turn around, I see Caitlin Clark is playing. And a lot of people are saying that is true. She's playing more than everybody. I looked at the record. She's playing way more games than anybody. Once upon a time, I saw her playing the Aces. I think the Aces. The Aces was at 2-1, and they was at 1-5. So somebody is saying, why so many games for Clark? I'm gonna tell you this. I ain't even gotta look at this. I'm gonna tell you this. When you got that many people keep in mind, they say every time she goes to a stadium, no matter what market she's in, she's selling out tickets, right? So they using her as the promotional tool, okay? The product to help sell the product. So they putting her in front of most people. It literally says, she have 36 national televised games out of their 40 overall regular season games. I'm going to say that again. Caitlin Clark is going to play 40 games. Her team, the Fever, okay, is going to play 40 games, and 36 of those games are on national televised game. You better go ahead, WNBA. You better go ahead and put that thing and make that thing, squeeze that thing, and you got to do what you got to do. And I'm going to tell you what my man said, man. He said, it's not good to make her, put her against all these dogs. He almost was suggesting, I'm sorry, we got to, cheat a little bit. We don't want Caitlin Clark to look like a bus just so won't nobody watch no more. And that's a good point. Do what you got to do to ensure the success, or the cash cow is going to pan out to be that thing. But what I've noticed, and I'm going to keep it a buck, since I've been watching Caitlin Clark on this damn 36 national televised game tour, okay? I noticed all the other sisters that's playing. That's why I told you, Asia Wilson, dope as hell. I done watched Atlanta. Come on, I've been watching. And then I finally got to watch my sister, the gorgeous one, the young phenom, okay? My girl, not only on rap stages with Megan Thee Stallion and all them, but she's on the basketball court maintaining. I like the fact that she can still be herself and still be focused. Keep in mind, we are free. We can do something when we're not working. We can actually say we don't feel like working today. All right, listen, that is my conscious content for the day. I am your brother Hiram Hakeem. Y'all better feel me before they kill me, y'all. Peace.
Can't beef with me, whole nother frequency. BGOD, what the fuck is a mug? Nigga be fake, won't leave him snuggly. He undercover, then fucking we talking a minute. This on this stuff, nigga, fuck is you saying? Bird, bitch, get struck. We ain't going back and forth by the door. We ain't going back and forth by the door. Wash halu ella ilaha illallah. We come in the name of the source. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We flipping niggas out the porch. Niggas in Paris, somebody J version, boss on Jane Harden, but they think they the highest. We locking them up, you get caught with the smoke, get your flame darkened. They shooting shit, but I ain't far. Just fuck around, hit the same target back to back.